Hey y'all, Rotting Jug Fox here. I'm sorry for not posting yesterday. It's because yesterday was my birthday and I wanted to spend time with my family. But anyways, I just wanted to say I'm gonna start with this what if, cause on the last what if from what I did I think yesterday. No, not yesterday. Before yesterday, I asked which one do you want to see? What if Deku was a Funtime animatronic, or this what if? And there was only one person who suggested this what if by doing the time. And I want to congratulate that person, but each time I try to congratulate them or anyone else who does this, I cannot find their time thingy. So whoever sent this one, thank you. You inspire me. All of you inspire me to wake up and make videos for all of you. So thank you all. That's what I'm gonna say. So let's get to the beginning. This will be what if Deku had Sad Cube's power part 0, because I have a lot of explaining to do for the storyline. Okay, for this story, Deku, this story will take place, like, there's still like kings and queens around the world, which is kind of bad for some places. And when I mean some, I mean literally some. Japan has the most famous kingdom, which is Deku's kingdom. China also has one, as well as some other countries, I forget. So Deku will be a girl in this one, but Deku will be a, part of royalty. So Deku will be a princess. Her name is Izumi. Yeah, Izumi. Izumi is a princess in this what if. Oh, sorry. Let's say. Oh, dear lord, my brother just walked in. Anyways. Let's just continue this one. So, Izumi mainly is the princess, but she acts like a queen because of what happened to her parents. And the Just Shapes in, I'm gonna say there's an illness going around which is called the pink virus. And the main symptoms for this virus is that the person becomes very sweaty, could barely walk, feels so tired sometimes, and then eventually turns pink. And which is bad because it's contagious, or it could spread to other people, which is bad. And the only one with a special power to do so is the royal family to get rid of it temporarily. The ones who mainly have to get rid of it are the trusted heroes. Not like normal heroes like All Might and down that line, but the special heroes are from the Tree of Life. If you guys know the tree from Just Shapes and Beats that we save, yeah, that's the same tree. So Deku will be also a guardian, because the royal family has to guard that tree. And the royal family has to go up to that tree every few centuries to pick up the royal hero. Well, one of the royal heroes. The other 4 are given to the most trusted people in the royal family, or normal civilians, to keep them safe. And there will be like giants, like Barracuda, because Barracuda is freaking tall. So there's some giants, and there's also heroes from My Hero Academia, and villains and bad guys. So there's like giants like Barracuda, like villains, bad guys, and heroes, which are under the royal family and under the superheroes, which are like double, like in everything that normal heroes in My Hero Academia are. Like they're quick, intelligence, strength, like all through the roof. Even though that might sound overpowering, they do have to work with each other to save the family and keep the princess safe. So yeah, you get the picture. In this case, Deku's was coordinated to protect and keep the blue, which is our main character in Just Shapes and Beats, blue cube. So Izumi, I have to get used to that. Oh wait, no, this is the first girl what have I ever done, so that makes sense. Okay, so Izumi has to be in charge of the Royal Hero Blue Square. And there's like ancient archives of each Royal Hero, but Blue Square is like the leader of all four of them. Well, three of them. Blue Square is four. You guys get the picture. Okay, so mainly these heroes are given to like trusted people in the kingdom, which is Japan, or royal family members. Let's say yellow goes with Barracuda, which is a giant and is not part of the royal family. But since the royal family has known Barracuda's family for a long time, they give him yellow triangle. And each one is symboled with a, like, how you say, image of that hero on their clothes. Blue is the square. Blue square is for Deku, so Izumi, so she will have like a square symbol like on her clothes. On her clothes, if you couldn't hear me, like Izumi will have like a blue square on her clothes. Yeah, a triangle for Barracuda, a orange circle for let's say the intelligence, the wizard-ish in the royal, like the, you know how like people were like wizards and witches, like all that stuff. Yeah, blue circle goes to one of those, but mainly a wizard, which is part of close to related to the royal family. And hexagon goes to his wife. And they all keep in tabs with each other, but since the pink virus has come out, and there is villains like Blixer, yeah, he's the main villain that the superheroes, that's why we gotta call them, will have to mainly attack. Like normal villains, the other heroes could attack, but Blixer is the one that mainly has to be targeted for the super heroes to attack and remove the pink virus from him, for he won't spread it to anyone else. Like, this is like an ancient virus. But since Deku has met up with Blixer several times over the years, like when they were children, because Blixer used to be a knight for the royal family, but he was mainly outcast because he was gray and not bluish green like all the other knights. And so Deku and Blixer have been seeing each other. Ooh, that would have been good shit. Let's just continue. They have been seeing each other, like chatting, being like close buds, until Deku decides to give one of the petals of the tree to Blixer, and when she gives Blixer the leaf, Blixer turned evil, well, mainly corrupted, because he wanted to be a knight and a DJ, but the knight's captain said that he cannot do both because he's not bluish green and terrible at music. And Deku did compliment Blixer's music, but apparently that's not enough for him, and wants to be recognized as the best DJ or knight. So, what was that? Okay, so let's just continue. So that's what happens. And let's say Deku does go to a normal school and not a private school, because Deku tells his parents, not Deku, Izumi tells her parents, okay guys, whenever I say Deku in this please remind me, please, it's just Izumi. not deku. As I just have been used to deku so long that I can't get used to another name. Okay, so since Izumi told her parents that she wants to go to a normal school and not a private school or being teach at home, and remember, the royal family are more richer than any rich family, but since they are the most kindest kingdom, it's kind of surprising how they have been still in ruling. Because there are bad people in Japan, like All for One, which could easily overthrow them, but since they're so kind, they don't know how. Till the pink illness came up. Well, not pink illness, pink corruption. And the royal doctor actually said this, and it got over all Japan and the rest of the world. And they're all scared because now it's spreading from Japan. From Blixer, and Blixer could travel all over the place in the world and spread it to innocent bystanders, which is bad for the kingdom and other kingdoms. So Deku has been going to normal schools and healing anyone that has the illness or anything close to it, until she goes into Katsuki school. And when she was recognized that she is the Princess Izumi, people have to respect her, even though Katsuki didn't want to respect her. Because he thinks princesses and prince are like all top dogs, like acting tough, even though they're just brats. And Izumi does take this a little harsh because Katsuki did say this to her in recess. Until she remember, Izumi is like 5 years old and she has the special gift to heal people from the pink corruption. As then a fish gets corrupted and immediately starts attacking. And Izumi has to get the blue square like in the age of 15 or 14. So Izumi does get attacked and does get pierced in the stomach, which causes her to be infected with the pink illness. Yeah, no, it's gonna be a short one, I'm sorry.